Hello, my name is Casey Hansford, and I am a junior at San Jose State University. I am currently a communicative disorders major, and hopefully in the next couple of years, I'll become a speech pathologist at the hospitals. Today, I'll be informing and sharing information about aphasia and how it can drastically change an individual's life. I'll first start off by defining and explaining what aphasia is and provide a brief background on what the symptoms include. After I go through that brief introduction of the disorder, I'll then explain the role of a speech pathologist in helping a person with aphasia. Let's first start off by explaining what aphasia is. Aphasia is a speech and language disorder that affects a person's way of understanding and speaking language, in addition to understanding expressions and reading. Aphasia can be caused by multiple factors, including, yet not limited to, brain trauma, a growing tumor, suffering from a stroke, and from a brain being affected by disease. There is a wide frame of symptoms that showcase if an individual is suffering from this disorder. Some symptoms can start off as small as stuttering and repeating words, yet those symptoms can drastically grow and turn into an individual not able to properly speak or even speak at all, or having trouble writing and understanding words. This can be very challenging for those suffering with the disorder because it can take away their entire foundation of communication. There are different forms of aphasia. Some may be expressive and not make complete sentences. An example of this is instead of someone saying, "I want to eat a cheeseburger," they instead say, "eat burger." And that showcases that they're not able to properly know how to form a complete sentence and express themselves. Another form of aphasia is comprehensive, which means that they speak long, fluent sentences, yet their words may be jumbled up or they make up words that do not even make sense. We will next talk about treatment for these individuals and how a speech pathologist plays a major role in their recovery. Speech pathologists are trained professionals in speech and communication and are highly trained to be able to diagnose and treat individuals with communication disorders. There are multiple places of business for speech pathologists, including a hospital, school, nursing homes, and many other facilities around the world. Their expertise range from helping a small child with a stuttering problem, or it can go as far as our case, which is helping those that are suffering from aphasia. Speech pathologists are one of the most helpful individuals for people suffering from aphasia, and in some cases, people may gain their entire ability to fully communicate again. There are those who suffer from aphasia due to a stroke, but with the helps with the speech pathologist, they're able to fully gain back their entire thing of communication. These professionals gauge what level of help the individual need and practice with those in the field that they need most practice with. So if a person is suffering most with writing and completing sentences, a speech pathologist will then have them write multiple sentences down and even read. Speech pathologists help individuals gain full communication again and help them also learn how to express themselves fully. I would like to wrap up this presentation by saying that yes, aphasia can be a life-altering disorder for many, but they are not alone in their struggles. Please do not be sad or discouraged if you or a loved one has aphasia. Speech pathologists are there to help and are able to even fully help a person regain communication in some cases. There are multiple things that we can do to help and have resources for those in need. For a child, the school speech pathologist can take time to work with the individual personally throughout the day. In other cases, one can go to the doctor and set up an appointment to see a speech pathologist, and they can make up a schedule that will benefit the treatment the most. Thank you guys so much for listening to me talk about the effects of aphasia and how to get treatment. And please remember, if you are suffering from this disorder, you are never alone, and people are here to help. Thank you so much.